Hi there, welcome to a series I like to call Harper Plays Different Roblox Games. Today, we are playing one of my favorites, Isle. Why are we playing it by ourselves? Because my girlfriend, if my girlfriend's offline, so I can't really ask her to play with me, so, we're playing it by ourselves. And what is Isle? You'll figure it out. That's all I can say to you. You'll figure it out. Oh, and I have blood on, so just a warning real quick. If you do not like blood, whether realistic or unrealistic, I recommend that you click off this video. Like, now. You probably won't see it for a little while, but still. What are we doing currently? I have no clue. Well, I mean, I have somewhat of a clue what we're doing. Basically, we're going to try to have an encounter with the giver without getting killed. Because I do want to ask for two things from the giver. And then on the second day, we're gonna head straight for going to the docks, and we're gonna go work on getting artifact A, and then we're gonna go find what was the place called again? One of the radio places. We're gonna go find that to get the master bypass console, which will help us get artifact D. And then with these two artifacts, we're going to be exploring the lab area that I found. And it should hopefully help us survive in the lab. Okay. And, yes, this video is going to be completely unedited. So, yeah. You're gonna get to watch my full unedited footage, of me playing, Isle. Okay, we're gonna drop the climbing tool in this here. That way we can grab it on our way back. Hey, and we're gonna move the bedroll over to that pile because I just found this. We're doing this just to ensure that we have enough inventory to grab all the fuses and put them in there, because we are trying to power up the entire island tonight. Which, if we power up the entire island, if the giver asks us about if a certain part of the island is powered, like, say, for example, the giver asks if the generators are powered, we can say yes without worrying about, like, is it actually on, is it off, or are we mixing these things up. And if while we're out here, hopefully we'll find a watch. because if we can find a watch, that's gonna make it very easy to tell how much longer we have until the giver pops up. Because the giver will appear at 8 p.m. in a certain location, while their house, its house will. Let me just. There's actually like a lost file about this. I'm trying not to spoil anything.
Stay out of the kitchen.
Okay.
Floors are wet.
Ah. Okay, it's a he. The giver's a he. I just had to check that. Yeah. When he pops up, you can. His house pops up, you go inside there. You stare into the mirror. You cannot stop looking at him at all during that sequence when he's there and when he's leaving until you can't look away at all when he's there, and you can't look away at all when he's leaving until he's fully gone. You can tell him that you don't want to play this game of his anymore at any time. And he won't keep you there against your will. So once you tell him that you're done and you don't want to hear anymore, he will let you leave. Why are we going to the giver, you may be wondering? Well, I want to ask of him to make me stronger. Or I'm gonna ask him either to make me stronger or to help me, give me like the little like thing where I can call a supply drop thing. But the only catch is that I have to answer his questions, and if I mess up a question and ask for something from him, this can backfire on me in some way. If I fall asleep while talking to him, I'll be in this mirror world, which is not good because we don't want to be there. With the entire island powered up now, which means we had to head to where his house will be, which I should be able to take a shortcut through this way. Because once his house appears, we need to get in there ASAP, look in the mirror, talk to him, get that stuff done as quickly as possible. Only pay attention to what he asks us and what we want to get from him. Is try and get as much as we can. And if we start to feel like tired, we are going to end the conversation immediately and rush out of that house ASAP. Like hell, I don't even care if I fall asleep right outside the house. Here's where his house will be. Now basically, we just wait here till 8 p.m. That's literally it. We literally do nothing else this entire time. Boring, I know. Okay, I can probably tell you guys some stuff about me, because this is probably gonna be my first ever post on my YouTube. Okay, let's go through the basics. I am a not very well known Twitch streamer, who on there goes by the name Folly's wife, or more specifically, Sam or Harper. I mainly just do Roblox stuff, but for my YouTube channel, I might post myself playing games like Muse Dash or other games that aren't Roblox related, depending on if I feel like it or not. The PNG tuber I use is basically meant to be like a mix of me and my Sona Harper, kind of. Oh, and this little like picture that's next to my thing, this is a myth character one of my girlfriend made, but they have hair, so this has just been here for a little while. I don't feel like removing it though, because I find it absolutely hilarious. So now this thing just vibes with me when I do my stuff. I do have this little AFK text for my streams. I have other stuff set up for my streams as well. And yeah. I do also have a TikTok, but I don't really talk about my TikTok that much. I should probably link my link tree in the description of this video. I might do that, I might not. Oh, we talked away a lot of the waiting, I think. It's gonna turn night soon. He only appears at 8 p.m. and then you'll fall asleep eventually in game. The game will force you to fall asleep. So if you're not careful and you spend too long with the giver, then yeah, you're gonna die if you spend too long chatting. Well, I don't think you'll really die. I think you'll just get put in that mirror world with no way out except for if you have a I forgot the name of the thing. It's like this rock that you can find. It's warm to touch and it's heavy, as the game describes it. And it's your only ticket out of the mirror world thing. I may create a separate video or make a separate recording that I'll add to this, which will be of me entering that world and exploring it, although it may just end up being its own separate video depending on if I feel like making it a separate video or not. And question that might get asked, why am I making content on a game that is kind of dying? Simply because I don't really want it to die. I liked the Isle for a long time, ever since I was a kid, and I don't want it to go away. Why did it spawn by now? Oh, shh. That scared the hell out of me. Yep. Ah. We don't have time to chit chat with him, so we're gonna try and get through this as quickly as we can. We're gonna call for it. Calamity. What are the rules of this game? Okay, my girlfriend's texting me and I want to answer her, but I'm doing this. I wish I chose wipe out my enemies. No, we are not interested. You'll know he's fully disappeared when the mirror call for thing reappears. Then you run right out of the fucking house. I don't really have anywhere else I can go right now, so I'm going to pull down the bedroll and just fall asleep outside the house. I want to try and kill all the B Corp members, like, right now. I know it's pretty foolish of me, but I think I could do it. Yeah, that was definitely stupid of me. Well, this ends, the first episode of my series.